Your ministerial position means nothing if it does not put food on the table of the poor man, if it does not create policies that advance good and improve society. If at the end of your 8 years of being a senator, all you came out of the chamber with was a title, you never existed. You were a dead man walking. And so today, if we count senators, we should stop counting titles but count their impact in society. Do you see why the world system considers the church almost to be a nuisance? Because as far as they are concerned, we are just singing some hymns and praises and shouting up and down. They can't see our impact in the society. And so a generation must rise that have the power to create changes, physical and existential changes in society. That when you hear of a policy that resulted in advancement in society, they will trace it to a man that bears the name of the Lord. A generation must rise that has power to create possibilities that advances and improves society. Christianity is not just about singing hymns and praying. Christianity is about affecting and transforming a civilization. Jesus was speaking and he didn't say you are the light of heaven. The Holy Ghost is the light of heaven. He said you are the light of the world. A city set upon the hill that cannot be hid. So our signature must also reflect in our societies. When they say a governor created a system that improved the economy, let that governor's name also be Nathaniel. Let it be Peter. Let it be James. Let it be John. And so when they ask him, how did this happen? He will say, the Bible said, when a righteous man rule, the people rejoice. And then you can say that Christianity too is relevant. But today, our senators are interested in going to Dubai because they were not taught kingdom perspective as touching influence. They think influence is about a title. I am senator, and so what? I am minister, and so what? Where are the lives you are transforming? It's only sycophants that can ring round around you and celebrate you. Those who know the relevance and the significance of things, when they look at you, they will abhor your existence because you don't know the purpose of the mantle you carry. Your senatorial position means nothing. Your ministerial position means nothing if it does not put food on the table of the poor man. If it does not create policies that advance good and improve society. If at the end of your 8 years of being a senator, all you came out of the chamber with was a title, you never existed. You were a dead man walking. The ability to transform society is what influence is about. And the reason the grace of God lifts men is not so that they have position that they brag about. The reason the grace of God lifts men is so that they can handle mantles, enter positions that gives them authority to change society. And so today, if we count senators, we should stop counting titles but count their impact in society. Every man must show his imprint in society. And it's not just senators, it's also Christians, it's also pastors, it's also apostles, and it's also prophets. You have been in this city for 20 years. Where is the road you have done? At least there should be one street that it is said that you created this road so that people can pass. It's not just for everybody bowing to you and calling you bishop or prophet. No, that's not what Christianity is. Society must feel the impact of your presence. What is the community development that is traced to you because you are there? 200,000, 300,000, 500,000 people are coming to church, but we can't see jobs. We can't see orphanages that are impacted. We can't see roads that are improved. We can't see electricity improved. Then why are you there? What does it mean to be the light of the world? It's not only to preach Christ, it's also to influence society. By the time we take our position in improving society, you will see that society will have no choice but to respect our Jesus, to respect our belief system, and they will know that we shape economy, we shape civilization. Today, I can tell you, many nations of the world have their ideologies built on the laws of Moses. That's how it started. Christianity came to shape society. The Lord told Moses, he said, teach them laws, teach them ordinances, teach them precepts, teach them things that can shape society so that they are not irrelevant where they are. Today, a governor who is a thief can come to a church and we are just happy because he has title of governor, whereas he's bringing reproach to the name of God. What is the big deal about you being governor if we cannot see the impact in society? We must stop celebrating criminals, and when we stand on the altar, we tell them, go back and improve the economy of your society. Go back and pay people their salaries. Go back and improve the road, improve electricity. That's why we are their prophets. We are not their prophets to take seed from them. We are their prophets to teach them the ordinances of God, so that at the end of the day, their existence will count when the stories of men are told. And if they get to heaven, they will thank us for telling them
their position. For instance, Ambazonian struggle, get any value if their policy them, they advance, or they help the common man on ground zero. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ambazonians, this is a message I want you people to get this particular day on this video. When we talk here, when I come here, I bring to you some videos or on our shows, talk shows all the time. It's because we need to change our mentality. We need to change our society for the better. We need to change the way our liberation struggle is. Right now, there are people who think that the struggle depends on a leader, right? They think that the struggle is all about leadership. They have lost touch with the common man on the street. They have lost touch with the common man on ground zero. They have lost touch with the reality on the ground. Now they are focusing their attention on leaders. I've come here to let you know that this struggle, anybody who is at a position of making decision, if your decision does not enhance the welfare and well-being of those on the ground, therefore means it is useless. Listen. Bike riders, taxi drivers, buy and seller, clando drivers, mechanic, electrician, traders, petty business, store owners, call box, all these kind of mobile money operators, all these people on the street, truck pushers, you can name the rest, mechanic tailors, you can name the rest. These are the people who are supposed to directly feel the impact of any leader or a decision or policy maker in this struggle. Listen, if you are a commander-in-chief in the diaspora, if you are a diaspora general or commander or whatever you call yourself, if you are a leader in this struggle and the common man on the street does not feel the positive impact of your policies, my brother, my sister, you are at a useless position. This video will anger some of you, as well as the video will make some people sit up. The video is educative to those who want to be wise. Like I've always been saying it, this struggle belongs to the people. The people are the only reason why we say enough is enough to the Republic of Cameroon. The people we have today, the one we are going to have tomorrow, and the one we are going to have forever. The people of Southern Cameroon, it is their struggle. If your leader in the diaspora cannot help a truck pusher on ground zero, if your leader in the diaspora cannot help a hawker on ground zero, if your policies are not there to empower them, it therefore means that you are a problem to the society. You are a problem to the struggle. Una here fine. If you talk anything, what I want put na lockdown, what I want put na ghost down, what I want you want talk na say some people and pay money, you want talk na say some people and do waiting. Ask yourself, say, how this thing what it do, it help that person for ground zero? How it help that person? And the question that we need for do this thing for answer as far as this struggle it be concerned. This struggle not be all about some particular person when a leader. This struggle not all about the man waiting for ground where they hear. But if you not hear the cry for the people there for ground, if you listen to their cry, hear their voices, then you will know say the voice of the people is the voice of God. They say Vox Populi, Vox Dei. My brother, my sister, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ambazonians, we don't be trapped for a situation where some people then think say this, so this struggle be now about them and their group. No, it's not about them and their group. We now ask yourself the question: this policy, what we want put on so for ground zero, now how it affect the common man? how e dey affect the common man. When you say make people dem lock down for 1 month, how e dey affect common man? Okada people dem, una don bole someone dem because say una say maybe dem must lock down. You see am say this way e dey against them, it's detrimental to them. They see you like a threat. Between you and La Republic, they don't see a difference. Always ask yourself this question. These are the basic norms, moral norms dem for life now. E be difficult, bro. E no be, no man no need for go school before talk the kind talk wey I dey talk am. No man, you don't need school, you don't need any school. You don't need for talk the kind talk because of the mere virtue of the fact that you are a human being. Because you know very well that do unto others what you want them to do unto you. That is a simple golden rule of life. Is it? Do you really need a rocket science to know that this thing you are doing is bad or this one you are doing is good? My brother, this struggle dey inside so now, e go succeed. But some people then, wey they want disturb our way, make dem begin think twice. For your position where you dey there, if you dey support some group, ask yourself, say, this thing wey my group dey do am so for ground zero, how e dey help the common man? No can run your mouth because say your family no dey ground zero. Because some of una dey una family no dey ground zero. Some of una dey una family dey stay for your own, dey Douala, this one dey stay for Nigeria, they stay for Ghana, they stay for others. They know they ground zero. Now why some of them they can't support foolish for ground zero? Because you don't know. Neither I talk to for here because of my family. I know you thought I become my family day ground zero. I thought that because the common man day ground zero. I thought because everybody for ground zero they cry for certain things then will be done for them. See they don't hard for their side. You go ask them if they pay money. If they take pay money, they take and they won't wait. They won't wait. My brother and sister. Ask yourself, say, this group where you support them, this way they are leader, they do them now, how they affect the common man. And always ask them to reflect and say, this so, how they touch La Republic? How they touch La Republic? No only can talk, say, this so, the land be ungovernable, and I don't take control for the territory. We ekelebe the patrol for the every minute. No one take control. Every minute the patrol for the. When I go hide up some bush, you take control. God bless you. God bless Ambazonian. But always ask yourself that question, say, this policy why they support them. So this my group why they support them. This leader, so this thing where they do how it affect this struggle? How it affect the life of the common man? Because you want better than the life for that people at ground zero. How it touch their life? Think as a human being. Not think because some person tells you think. Not think because Fabiano don't talk. Think as a human being. Be critical of yourself. Ask yourself questions. Thank you.